I'm happy to see that all of you all are attending. A lot of things are going to be missed for the students who are not attending. So that's their loss and their choice. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to Mr. Sunil Dennis. He's working at Luz India, and Luz is a American company. It's a retail company, and they are into home improvements. They are in the top 2 company. So it's a very big company, and they have more than 3 lakh to 4 lakh employees all over the world. So he's a senior analyst over there. He works in the studio production, so he handles all the
items that's online, right?
yeah,
so we do the post-production.
The post-production for the items that are going online on the shopping portal on their website. So all of that he handles. He's almost in the top second line of management level there. So he's had a very good career and very hardworking. He's also an influencer, so he has more than 3,000 followers on Instagram. Creates marketing videos for professional level. He's created for Sangeeta, Gemini Circus, and many restaurants. So we are very happy to have him with us today. He's had rich experience even with PwC, that is PricewaterhouseCoopers. Any of you all know what is PwC? Okay, it's one of the top auditor companies. So he's worked over there also. So he's had a very rich and a diverse experience, and today he's been kind enough to come here and address the students about creativity and also how to create your videos. So many of you all are active on social media. Please take the opportunity to learn how to better yourselves. Alright. So very warm welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Firstly, thank you. Okay. Firstly, thank you so much all the teachers and Kammanahalli, because you know that feeling, because I was a student here 2 months back. Even currently, I take a lot of inputs from Praveen sir, Pradeep sir and all. So you know that feeling when you're a student and suddenly out of nowhere they call you as a guest. That feeling will be there, right? It's very nice. Very soon, when you all also will be here, I'm so sure about that. I feel my legs are paining. Please.
I want all my students to come and give presentations.
Yes, they will. So yes, it's very that feel is really good, and thank you so much for this kind gesture and all these words. Before this, I'll again reintroduce myself because there is a reason why I'll have to introduce again. So if you could ask me what's my name, yeah, my name is Sunil Dennis Kumar, but people call me Dennis. To get that second word Dennis, it was very difficult for me because everyone will definitely address you by your first name. But for me, that Sunil I didn't like because it was a little outdated. So I had to do a lot of things to get this word Dennis. And if you see all these famous personalities and all, like the second name will always be there. Not everyone will get that. Say, for example, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, MS Dhoni. Everyone will address him as Dhoni. Narendra Modi. No one will address him as Narendra, like a prime minister. They will address him as Modi. So there is something behind this second letter, the second word. So I wanted my people to call me as that because I believe if you have been called as your second name, you will somewhere achieve something. So I had to do a lot of things. So then people started recognizing me as Dennis. So people will call me as Dennis. So yeah, everywhere they call me as Dennis. So if you could ask what I did back then, again I'm familiar with it. I know I'm not putting you all down because they are very strict. I mean, they was keeping me like I'll try to be as interactive as possible, as fun as possible, because my topic says creativity. I'll have to introduce myself in a different way. Okay, that is creative. So that tomorrow, after 5 months, 6 months, you all should remember, oh, this person. Something should remember. Okay, you all need to remember. Okay, that's mine. Okay. So if you could ask what I did, I'm very from a very lower middle class family. Okay, you see, my house was not even this big, but my mother, she wanted me to achieve something big, so I was always put in a very nice institution. Okay, like if you see my education background, I was in always like in one of the top five institutions. That is St. Joseph's. How many of you all know Joseph's? St. Joseph's College. So I studied in Joseph's. I did my schooling, I did my college, everything did in Joseph's. But if you see, my communication was very bad. I'll never talk in English because my friends are all Tamilians. So we used to always talk in Tamil. So for me to talk in English, I feel very scared. Then one day, you see, like someone told me, you know what, do something so that people will attack you. People will see you as something else. To do something, I have to go and talk to people. Okay. So to talk, communication is very important. Communication, I can't go and talk in Tamil or Kannada or anything in college. That time. Okay. Like so English was something very important. So I started learning English. Like I used to like go in front of mirror, talk in English. I like used to talk in a lot of used to take few topics and talk to myself. Okay.
I don't know. No problem.
And he's very distracting.
Oh yeah. Yes, ma'am.
That's what sorry.
Yeah. So then after all that, I did my schooling. I mean, I finished my college, everything. Afterwards, what happened? Then I had to go to work. I didn't know what to do. Obviously, immediately after college, if you get a work with a 3,000, with 5,000, sorry, with 20,000 salary, enough. So I thought, okay, hotel industry will always pay you more. That time, hotel meaning resort and all of this, as a salesman and all. So they paid me really nice, 30,000, 2014. I was a top paid person from my college. I went there, I studied, I used to work as a salesperson. But after a point of time, it became very boring. I didn't find it that interesting. You know, there is this movie called Kick. I didn't find Kick in that. Okay. Then afterwards, what I was thinking is, okay, I want to learn because I attended one presentation. That person told, do something which you like always. Okay, but I can't do what I like because they're not paying me. Ultimately, money is everything. So that time, what I decided, okay, let me think what should I do? Where all the companies will have this particular thing in them. So if you see, teaching was one that thing because I wanted to be a teacher because I used to talk well after a point of time. Then and also in Bangalore, if you see, for every corner there was a teacher, there was a school or a college. If I miss this college, I can get another one. If I miss that, I can go to another. Like that, I thought, and I said, okay, let me become a teacher. To become a teacher, what you need to do is you need masters. So I again went back to college. I again did my masters. After doing masters, my teacher asked me, why you want to do this? Because you are not a teaching person, okay? You are a very interactive guy. Like, it's nice for you to go and achieve in corporate industry. I was like, no man, teaching is my passion. I want to teach and all. Then I went, I started learning. I became, I finished my masters and all. After that, I'm young. My students also are young. Girls are not young. Obviously, when you see girls and all, you feel something, no? That time, one teacher in college was like, he was hitting on a girl and they suspended him because it's not wrong because the teacher also was of same age, the student was also same age. There's nothing wrong with that according to me. But as a career, as a profession, they didn't allow. That's correct. That person, with all due respect, he left the job. They went somewhere else, and they got married. Now they're happy, but not that is not the actual reason. The government made a new rule saying you have to keep studying. If you're a teacher, you need to do your KSET, NET, KET, and all of those things exams. Okay, it's very tough, like UPSC exams, like that. It used to be. I went and I attended, not even one answer I knew. Then I thought this is not my scope. Then I left my teaching also. Then I was thinking, what else can I do? Where all the companies will have this thing, so that for me, one thing is very constant. If my company where I work throws me out, immediately I should get another job. Okay, I was very keen on that. Then all the companies will have only one thing, that is money and finance. So I thought, okay, let me go to finance and see if there's anything that I can do. Then I went to PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is PwC. It's top four in the world. You go any corner in the world, you'll find this company. Okay, then I went, I was like, yeah, I made it happen. Because in college, I'll come to that segment, what happened in college later. So I went there because I never thought I'd go to finance industry. Then I went there, I performed well. My first day, usually when doing your induction and all, you come to a college first day, what will happen? They'll send you fast. First day will always be like a holiday only. For me, double banana dhamaka because in my college and school and all, my birthday was June 1st. Okay, first day of the college. College will always, schools and all will open on June 1st. So first day if you go, I'll be in color dress and all, the others will be uniform. I'll be the first class leader because since it's my birthday, teachers will make, oh, you become the leader. So that June 1st is always good for me, and the first day will always be special. So I went first day to college to thinking the same thing in my office. Okay, if I go 9 o'clock, I went. I finished everything. I packed my bag. I'm like, okay, sir, bye. I go and I went. So it's like, very good. Come, sit. He made me sit. He gave me one big report. He asked me to do. 1 o'clock over, 2 o'clock over, 3 o'clock over, 4 o'clock over, night over, night 4 o'clock. He's not leaving me. I'm like, what is this 4 a.m.? He's still not from my house phone. Like, you know what? You need to come. It's your first day. You can't be like this. But still, I was like, ma, work is there. I need to work. Then I finished working and I left at 4 o'clock. My friend is like, who referred me in that job. He's like, please don't be there. You need to company. I'm like, no, I can't. I'll be there. Then all that happened, and in the span of 8 months, I became senior there also, which is a record there. Till date, it's a record. No one has become. Then again, I didn't find it there. It was the same thing because this accounts, no, you need to convince a lot of people. Government employee, you should go and you should be like this and you should be waiting for them. That fellow will come at, he'll ask me to come at 1 o'clock, where he'll be there at 5 o'clock. Until then, I have to keep sitting. I was like, what is happening? It's not, there's no teaching. Then again, I was thinking, what else can I do else? What else can I do? That's when I realized that I am good in animation because all the segments I used to be videos. Then I was like, there is something in this videos, no? Why not try something in this? Then I went to this company called Lowe's because my friend was there. He will tell, you know what, you're getting free food, nice food, with the free cab, everything is free here. I was like, good. And I used to send photos and all. It will be very nice. For me, food is only Anna Sambar. Those kind of things. If you see that office, the company that I'm working directly, you get pizzas, you want mosavi juice, you want orange juice, you want momos, from snacks from the worst to worst dish to the best dish they used to be. So this food was something that was attracting me. Then I was like, okay, let me try this company. Then some by God's grace I got off. But again, where they were at the place I went, there also the process was very dull and all, but that's when COVID hit. I was very scared. If I leave this job, there is no other job. Then I continued. So during this COVID time, I just put one photo in my Instagram. So that time, if you see, everyone was dying. Whomever I called, they were dying. I was so panicked. Okay, my friends, they were dying. Everyone was dying. Okay, I'm using the word dying because that happened in my life. I used to be so panicked. Okay, like if I'll just be like this. I'll never even move. Then even I got COVID. My parents got COVID. It was very worst. But you know that state of mind was very bad. So that time I just posted one photo of mine sitting on a date. You know what is date? You know, Kajura. Yeah, I simply put because it was fun for me, but I thought no one will like it as a PJ. Like me. You see, I got so many people pinging me saying, you know, this made me laugh. This is so funny and all of this thing. One of my close friends, mom passed away. She was in a very bad state. That girl replied to me saying, you know what, this made my day. That one girl, no, it hit me very badly. It was like when the entire thing is around me so bad, but this one photo changed so many people. It changed me also. That's when I realized the power of content. Okay, it's super strong. Then I thought, okay, let me try something in that, and I started doing content videos. Okay, very simple ones I used to do. I will not break my head doing. I will not spend a lot of time on all. You see, all my videos that I do till date, I only take one take. Even if it's bad, I don't spend a lot of time on that because that's my belief. Okay, like I do that way. So that's when I thought, okay, let me do something. After doing the content videos and all, they saw me in my office. They were like, this guy has a talent. They put me in studio production. They're like, you study, you do whatever you want, but we believe in you. I didn't believe in myself. They believe in me. So that's when what happened. I moved into studio production. Okay, so see the journey. You see, hotel industry is totally a different industry itself, not different company. From there, I came to finance industry, accounts, numbers. Again, from there, teaching. I wanted to do teaching. I was actually a part-time teacher somewhere else. From teaching, now in retail. Retail is a very big industry that's booming currently. I'll come to the topic later. So if you see the movement, right? Yeah, I put my effort, but at the end, if you see, I was very keen on what I wanted. Okay, I never stopped. So that's about me. Okay, I know like I spent like say 10 minutes. I will tell you why I spoke all this in my future slides. So this is me. Now if you see from where to where, I'm super proud of what I am doing. If I wouldn't have kept researching on what I wanted, where I want to stand, I wouldn't have been here. Okay, because even now if I would have been in my first company, I would have earned in lakhs. they pay you well. Till they are number one in the market where they pay you well. Okay, then the name of the Orange County. I don't know if you all know, but please go and see that website. Okay, Orange County. Now they have changed per day 50,000 one room. The room will be same. The flooring what they do is same, but they are 50,000. They are number one in the market, so they pay you that. But it is not. I always wanted to keep moving. Okay, so why I did that, I'll tell you. Okay. So now coming to this, so yeah, this is about me. I'll tell you why it's such a big introduction. I know like it will be boring. If I was there in a why this guy is talking all this is like self-promoting, self-praising about me. There is a reason, okay? Now I have to talk about this topic. I choose this topic, okay? It's not that I'm asking. I wanted this topic because one good thing here is I was a part of y'all. I used to go, I used to come there, and I used to see where you all is there and all of those things, how you all are participating and all of those things. So I thought creativity is very important here. I wanted to ask you, what is creativity? No definitions. I don't believe in definitions. Someone, Abraham Lincoln, there once told creativity is so and so. No. According to all, what is creativity? Very sorry.
Thinking new things.
Thinking new things. Yeah. Anyone?
Expressions.
Questions? I don't know.
Doing what you love. Doing what you love.
Doing what you love. Okay. Anyone else? No.
Exploring new things.
Exploring. Okay. Again, I'm saying no. I don't want to like talk what is there. Quoted creativity. Very simple. Creativity is something that you do with your own ideas. Okay, you will have your ideas. Okay, which you do something different from what others are doing. How many of you all know this person called Urfi Javed? Right? If I'm pronouncing the name correctly.
Urfi
Urfi Javed. See, as soon as I told his name, everyone are laughing. Why are you laughing? Because he dresses up very funny, right? But you all know how much money she makes because of that. Because she's being creative there. The way she dresses up is a creativity. Okay, like that is what creativity is. She wants money. She wants recognition. She wants attention. How she can do that? By doing all this. That's a creativity. That is what creativity is. Okay. Very simple example actually. Because everyone thinks her from a different angle. I look at it as a different angle. Now recently also, what's her name? Poonam Pandey.
Poonam Pandey.
What happened? Everyone is blaming her. Okay, what she did something, blah, blah, blah. But that's a creativity. She brought the entire internet one day to start focusing on her. Okay, that's a creativity. Yeah, maybe how it happened is different. Okay, but she was creative enough to get that attention from people. That is what I'm saying is creativity. It can be bad, it can be good. That is different. But you have that idea. That is creativity. Okay, it can be bad. Yeah, you should follow through those and all of those things are there. You should be sticking on to a few things. But what I wanted to say, that's creativity. And where do we stand? Where do we stand? Second floor, Kammanahalli. That is something that we need to reflect from ourselves, which we don't know. Okay? Okay, so what is creativity? You all have told, even I told what is creativity.
Some students are attending online.
Sure. Okay. So as I said, can you tell me what is this? By looking at, are you looking at it? Yeah, okay, thanks. Can you tell me what that slide, the first slide means? Just a very basic one. I don't stick on to very fancy things, very basic. What does that say?
So creativity in every industry of the world.
Yeah, one point. So creativity is one of the industry, creative industry. Okay, what you all are doing now is one of the industries, or I would say very limited industries. I would say finance. Only after finance, creative industry is the only industry that is there in all the segments. If you go to hospital, they need creative people. If you go to cemetery, where we die and our body is kept, there also we need creativity. Okay? If you go to television, media, that is where I know most of you all are thinking now. Right? If you go there, creativity is there. If you go to any advertising firms, creativity is there. So we need to be very lucky, and you all might be thinking, "Ayo, what happened? Why am I here? My mommy is not allowing me. My mama is telling, oh, this is not your field, this is not the scope of work, you will be trashed. Trust me, we are in a very good phase right now. The world wants creative people. I'm telling you from my experience, okay? The world wants creative people, and very, very important, they pay you like anything. No other, let's say, operation analyst who's doing Excel work, who's doing a Microsoft Excel work, who's doing
Should we zoom in, Dennis, for that creative industry?
We
As
can
soon as
zoom.
you're visible, or should we zoom in? Huh?
you move to the different yeah. Yes. In my company, they're not hiring you all because they're scared that they have to pay so much for you all. Okay? So they are asking from the company members to, because that's the money that we need to invest on you all. Okay? Because you all have been, this industry is the only industry where people are called as skilled workers. You see. Like very simple. We can't do what a carpenter is doing. We see a carpenter as like a lower, hey, he's a carpenter, he's a cobbler. But can we do what he's doing? Can anyone else do? We can't do. In Canada now, Canada, UK, and all, they need these people. They are paying you so much. They are all called as skilled workers. They are paying you like anything that they are still not aware of. Understand the market first. Where we are, what is that the people are wanting from us. Okay, if you understand that, right? Understand what the market is, you all will go, you all will reach there. Okay, that is where I think most of the students are currently are lacking. You know that you need to do this, but you all don't know why you need to do this. What if I do that? Where will I go? That is something that is lacking. See, everywhere if you see, creative industry will be there. Now, after mobiles coming into picture, after mobile coming into picture, after digital is booming, right? Who can do that? Only we can do that. No one else can do. No one knows what creativity is. Like, no one knows what is animation. Yeah. So no one knows what a 3D is. No one knows what Photoshop is. Only we know what it is. So there is so much of need in the market for it. Okay. You see there, I know that I don't want to follow numbers and all of those things. If you see, India is not there because India doesn't work for India. India always works for someone else. If you all know, we work for America, we work for Europe, we work for many people, right? So if you see, this is the amount of money that people are ready to invest in creativity, creative people, and this is the amount of thing that is always say employment. You see, like 9 selected economies by the country and total percent of total employment. So yeah, I know for the fact we will be scared, or I come here, will I get a proper job? Right? Will I settle in my career? You see, this is the numbers that is showing. There are people who's ready to invest on that. Okay? So be proud that you have chose this. Be very proud that you have chose this industry. Okay? That's about. I just wanted to. The first slide should always be very, very formal. So I thought, okay, let me talk about this. Then the next slide. So I already called it out. I wanted to tell you all entertainment. How many of you all want to get into cinema? Almost 50 plus. Okay. I want to ask you one question. Now, you all don't get into cinema. What we are doing? Please stop. Please stop. Hmm?
Gaming industry.
You all don't get into gaming industry.
Getting to MNC.
Get into MNC. If you all don't get there, also what will you do?
Start our own.
If you all don't get the money to start our one thing, you need money. You don't have money. What will you do? Huh? Corporate industry. That's what he said. MNC. Which is it? Anything else you want to do? Put on petty shop. Fun. Fun. But yeah, because I know for the fact many will be thinking that this animation industry, this creative industry is only about cinema, only about media. It's only there. But trust me, it's not there. If you come out of that, you get paid even more higher. Just that if we see that okay, our name is in the big screen, but you don't know the amount of politics that's happening behind. There's a lot, okay, which I don't want to cover, but there's a lot. What I'm trying to say is, if Not that. There is something else much bigger than that, much better than that. As he called it out. Even I wanted to join cinema, okay, because I acted and I knew editing, I knew photography to some extent. So I thought, okay, cinema industry is very easy for me to get in and all, and I tried also. It didn't happen because of various reasons. Now I'm in another place where a cinema guy will be earning 20,000, I'm earning 50,000. I'm still earning more than him. It means there is scope. Okay, there is a lot of things that's there. That's what it is. Entertainment industry, which is media, cinema, and all of those things. Advertising again. You all know music director. Where does he make money? Where do you think it's getting more money? Music, by composing music. Obviously, that's his thing. But where? In movies, do you think?
Apart from that, he is making more of the shows he's having his
So concepts.
concepts, yeah.
Concepts. So you all are thinking he's making money through movies, if not movies, concepts. But you all know he's making more money with advertisement. All the advertisement that you all see currently is being done by Hollywood. All. I'm not telling most. I'm using the word all. Okay. Any advertisement you see is being composed by Hollywood. Just that we don't know. That's the fact. Okay. Anirudh doesn't mean it's Anirudh. Under Anirudh, there are people. Okay, so there's one person. Under him, there are many. So everything is from Anirudh. Okay, that's the fact. I have seen that. Okay, I know because I've been there. So yeah, so that's advertisement industry. You see. Okay. Then comes education. This is also, yeah. So if you see all the schools and colleges back then, if you see, we didn't have a particular teacher who's meant for media. Now, if you see my own college has a dedicated teacher who's to do posters, needs to do posters, needs to do marketing videos and all of those things. Because the world is changing like that. If you see, everything is moving, right? With your phone, before and all, to people who have to advertise in a TV, right? You need to shell in a lot of money. It's like say 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 50 lakhs. But now you just pay 3,000 rupees, just 3,000 rupees to a marketing to an influencer. Your reach is more higher. You know, you all have seen that Nandini song.
Yeah.
Nandini, that song. Yeah, Wikipedia, that right. So that one video, he's made 25 million views. And after that, if you see, all the companies are approaching him now. Nandini, our very own Nandini Milk, had approached him. So that's the amount of power this phone has. That's the amount of power our videos are having. Nandini didn't go to big firms, advertising firms, and all to do that. They stick on, and I'm pretty sure they would have paid him maybe say 1 lakh, 2 lakh. That's all. But it's the same thing they have to do for a very big advertising agency. They have invested like because Nandini itself is a brand. So when that big brand goes to a big company, they will also charge more, right? So that's the amount of power that we have. Gaming industry, I don't want to tell you all. I've seen Province's videos like once I think he had shared. So that's the amount of thing that is there. Gaming is also a very good platform. Which will give you a lot of money in return. Okay, and e-commerce is the place where I work. I'll come to that later. Media is again, medical. Yeah, medical hospitals. I already called it out. Advertising and marketing. Sorry, it's repeated twice, but yeah. So if you see what I'm trying to say is, don't only like what this horse when you see the horse, right? They have this thing which is kept like this. Well, I'm not sure what that name is, but if you see why they have that is they only need focus here. They don't do that. The scope is very vast. Okay, it's across everywhere now. Everywhere you need this. They need you all. They need an animation expert. They need a 3D expert. They need a motion graphic expert. So we are wanted now. After COVID, trust me, we are in a very good safe place. Okay, we are blessed that I'm so happy that you have chose this as your career. I'm pretty sure your parents would have told you, all, no, don't take this because that time it's different. Okay, for them, 1 + 1, A for apple, B for ball. That is giving you more money. Is what they are thinking. But trust me, that is not giving more money at present. A for apple, B for ball. Anyone can study. Okay, but exposure, lighting, curves, that's not anyone can't do that. Okay, so you all are blessing. You all have that talent. That's why you all are here. Continue. Keep doing what you all are doing. Next day I'll tell you what we need to do. I know these are the 5 P's that I put. I didn't go to Google. I didn't do anything. I chose, okay, this is something that we need to be. So the first P is passionate. I'm pretty sure all 100% of everyone here are passionate. I don't want to give an example of Virat Kohli or Narendra Modi, this, that, no. Take an example of one man. Take an example of Praveen sir. Take an example of Pradeep sir. Okay? They can go and do many things outside. I've asked Praveen sir so many times, okay, sir, why are you here? You come to corporate, people will give you so much money.
Hi, Dennis.
No, I'm coming to the climax, okay? So I told like, why are you here? There is a lot outside, right? Why? I wanted to know. No, so basically, I wanted to know why he's here. Okay. He gave me an answer. This is my passion. Okay. If I go and sit in a corporate working for someone else, I can't enjoy what I'm doing. I can't. And what I have here, I want to give it to someone else. There is my manager will always say in Kannada. You know Kannada, right? Most of us know Kannada, right? Sir, Saraswati idrange Lakshmi Paradu. Okay. When there is knowledge, you get money. Till date, I follow that. I don't know why. Okay, I used to ask my manager back then, why sir, why you doing so? He'll be learning every day. He'll be learning. I'm like, why are you learning? You're already there. He called me, Baravi, Saraswati idrange Lakshmi Paradu. Then that is a very, very powerful quote. Wherever you all are going, don't forget this, okay? Knowledge is a very, very important tool that we already have. And ideas, very important. There is one movie, I forgot the name of the movie, Shogathik, Arjun. Hero. Yeah. So in that he will tell, anyone can do everything. Now they can steal many things, okay, but they can't steal ideas. Okay? If you see all the American firms are investing in us, it's only because of one reason, our ideas. The current company where I'm working, the US people don't have that ideas. Only Bangalore people are giving them so many ideas, which is making them sustain them. Why do you think everyone are investing in us? Because of ideas. We have so much of ideas that they lack. Okay, if you see even now Apple, wherever you see, there big people, but the ground men are us because we have the ideas. They are ruling us through that. Okay, so don't worry. I mean, don't panic. We have ideas. Just that we need a right forum. Okay. Why was I saying this? Is because passionate. Yeah. So he said that. Okay, that struck me. I was like, yeah, what he said makes sense. He's very passionate. Mani ma'am also to an extent. I used to see there's so much of love and things that she's doing. Okay, that's because she's passionate. She's enjoying what she's doing. Now you all are coming here and you all are listening to me. When you all are not passionate, your mind is saying, no, I don't want to do this. Be it anything that I tell, you're not going to do anything. So if you're passionate, you pick up this process, this place, this process, whatever you all are doing, right? Do that. If you are not passionate, no one should force you anything. Okay, please don't do anything out of someone else's force because you are not going to sustain. Okay, that's thing. And the next P is that's okay. I have to have
Yeah, so technically,
prepare.
it's just going away.
No problem. The next thing is prepare. Prepare yourself. Nothing you will get it out of just like that. You won't get simply like that. You need to prepare yourself, okay, for everything. Now, just you come here, do something, and go. Again, nothing is gonna fetch. Like they give you some homework, you'll do some homework. No, it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna hit that bar. You need to prepare yourself first. Okay, what is preparation according to you? Sorry? Timetable. Timetable, yeah. On what context is saying timetable?
To do this.
That is one way, true. Know what is your end. To be honest, there is no end. Keep yourself like say in next 3 years, where should I be? In next 5 years, what should I do? Okay? You need to keep preparing yourself. Like in order to go there, what you should do now. Just by 1-2 hours of doing Photoshop or 1-2 hours of doing Maya or something, it's not gonna do anything. Before that, there is a work that you need to do. It needs to come from yourself. As she call it out timetable. That is also one way of doing it. Okay, have your plans. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. If I do this, what am I supposed to get in return? What is my investment? This is all an investment. According to me, whatever you are doing is an investment. What is an investment? When you invest on something, you need to get a return. Okay, prepare is also an investment. Okay, you need to prepare yourself. For example, Virat Kohli. Okay, so I was watching one of his trainers interview. Virat Kohli will never train with his level of people. So he'll always get trained above. So if let's say if he's in under juniors category, right? He will never go for practice with under juniors category. He'll always go for seniors category. If his coach says you have to go there, he'll be like, no, I'm not practicing. I want to practice with them. That's why he's number one now. You see. So that's the thing. Prepare and plan. Plan. What is planning? It's very important thing for me. What is planning? What you are going to do?
Yes, students, what is planning?
What you are going to plan?
Think before whatever we are going to do.
Think before what you are doing. Okay. If the things doesn't go right,
Plan B.
plan B.
Seems very safe.
Who said plan B?
Signature. Well planned.
Well planned. Someone else?
Other thoughts?
Hmm?
Other thoughts?
Your thoughts? Yeah, thoughts. Something else? No? Okay. So planning, according to me, is like what I did only back then. You need to set your goals there. Okay. Okay. This is what I want to do. You need to know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, why you're doing. All those things you need to have. Okay. Simply someone is telling no, don't go and do that. Okay. Even now when you're studying here, just don't come and study. Okay, morning I'm teaching, teaching something. No, that shouldn't be the thing. Think 2 years from here what you all are going to do. From here, what is that you are taking and going? Okay, what you all are doing next? Yeah, they are there to support you all. Okay, they are there to give you all few things. They are there to make sure that they are giving you placement opportunities and all of those things. But where you all want to go is something that you all need to decide. What you all want to do is something that you all need to decide. There is only certain things that everyone else can do, but everything else should come from yourself. Okay, but take mentors as they take their advices. Okay, they are your mentors, but ultimately it's you. If you see there is one path, okay, so that path can have nice roads also. That path can have thorns. That path can have many things, but it's you who's going to go. They are there to guide you. They will tell, okay, when there is a thorn, what you need to do. When there is a smooth road, what you need to do. That is their work. But going, okay, there is a hole. No, I shouldn't go. I'm getting scared now. No, that's not the thing. If there is a hole, go and see how deep it is. Go and see what is there in there. Only then you will know. Only then, don't be in your comfort zone. They always plan in such a way that, okay, that is nice to me. That is going to give me something good. No, okay, let me go. Don't be safe. Don't be very comfort in what you're doing. Okay? Always choose the path which is very tough. That will make you grow a lot of things. That is very thing. Always because we are in a very it's a blessing in this way, I would say, because we are in Bangalore. The entire world, okay. Now a millionaire who's sitting in America is thinking how he needs to invest in Bangalore, because Bangalore has become one of the hot cities in the world. After Japan, it's Bangalore now, where people are investing a lot in Bangalore. So if you see everyone around the world, for the fact now everyone from the India is coming and settling in Bangalore because there is so much opportunity. So you are in a safe place. One good thing is you are here. So if you see the opportunities are very easy for you to get. If you see a guy who is in Kolar, if you see a guy who is in a remote, like say Kundapura, and all, they don't have this opportunity. So it's very easy for you. Very easy because there are so many multinational companies is here. Okay, so not only multinational companies, startups for the fact. Startup is paying you more than what an MNC company is to pay, which means the opportunities are very there. But don't restrict yourself saying, okay, this is my field. I have to only be no, I have to only be in what do I say, gaming industry. I have to be only in media firm. No, try to make up your mind saying, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't stop trying. Try what you all where you all want to go. If that is not happening, okay, see something which is which is out of your interest, but something else will be there. Okay, definitely it will be there. Perseverance. What is perseverance? Anyone knows? Okay. So you won't get anything that easily just like that, right? See everything at its own time. Never give up. How many of you have watched this movie? 12 fail. What's the motto that he has there? There is one word that will always be losing. Restart. Will be the restart. So, yeah, there is a song also. I think I would recommend ma'am to. And I know, like for the fact we have studied too. I mean, we have watched other movies here. It
Yeah,
would be great.
Saturdays. We definitely we can
Yeah,
have.
it would be great if you could
Yeah,
play that movie.
screen it for them. Yes.
It's a very good movie. You know, that movie changed me very well. It touched me very well.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So I don't want to tell what the story is all. So everything has its own time. That is what post perseverance means. You want to succeed. Success will not just come like that. It will take some time. Okay, for
Based
that,
on a true story.
yeah, and it's a
right?
true story.
That's what makes it even more
Yeah,
powerful.
more inspiring. It's not a. I would recommend you all to watch that movie. It's by the way, last year that was the highest rated movie from IMDb. So yeah, best movie. Yeah. But what he says there is he never gave up. So I don't want to tell the story. You watch the movie, but he never gave up, and it took time for him to get there. That is what was it. Anything, you know, yeah. So anything which has shortcut, no, it will not sustain. Even in my own office, okay, okay, I'm not supposed to use this word, but yeah, you know, this bucket they'll tell. What is bucket? You know, yeah, yeah, buttering. So they'll butter everything and they'll come off on top. For me, no, I don't know that. Okay, I'll be very straightforward. I'll be waiting. But at one point they'll come down. It's as I call it out. You need to be very strong in what you're doing. So as I said, knowledge. Learn what you're doing. Be 100% that will never put you down. Knowledge, ideas will never put you down. Okay, it will give you the best results. Just that it takes some time for you to give. Okay, so that is the perseverance and positive. Again, very good thing for me. Like I believe in that. Be positive in whatever you're doing. Okay, like this industry, I'm telling you, 25,000 people will come and tell you are in a very bad place. I'll tell you my own example. Okay, so I studied in Joseph. After I became best outgoing student, I got praised and all. They were like, "Can you know what? Can you come and give us a talk here?" I told, "Okay, ma'am, I'll come and talk, but I'll be very upfront." She was like, "Ah, you come and talk." But what happened 1 year before was I took marketing. I didn't take this finance numbers and all. I took marketing. So I was the only guy who took. The entire class, imagine we had 70 people. In 70 people, I'm the only guy who took. It had various advantages for me. They gave me the question paper and all. Because no teacher. I didn't have teacher. They gave me question paper. All that is there. But what happened was the teacher, my ma'am was like HOD. In front of the entire class, she's telling this. But students, marketing is there, but believe me or not, a person who's taking marketing will never succeed in his life. The scope is very limited. Everywhere it's only finance, accounts, numbers. They are ruling the world. I was like, oh, I got scared. No one took because of that. I was like, who wants? I don't know that numbers and we will see what to do. I took up marketing. I am that one guy, as I said, kick. I want some kick into this. When someone says don't do this, I'll end up doing that. I was like, let me see. Then looking at that, my friend also came up. He was like, hey, only you are that, I'll also come, we can bunk. Because only two students, no class, no teachers, no attendance, nothing, we can bunk. So we were, that time, because of that, I used to go to my college at 1 o'clock. Where for other finance students, it was at 11 o'clock. For me, 1 o'clock, because we didn't have. So I went, all that I did. Then if you see all that is over, we were number one ranking. You see the marketing boys, they said, we were number one, number two. Okay, leave that. All the people who took marketing started working in finance firm. I got into PwC, my friend got into State Street, which is a finance and accounts firm. I told you know why I took that because I wanted to do something. All the people who took finance are working in Amazon, Target. Then next day when I went for talk, I told this because what that man told was wrong. So I went and I spoke like this only. Properly, I gave back. I told, don't have that thing in your mind. Don't put that thing in that ma'am from that. After that, she was like, please don't come again. She literally told that until date, they don't call me to talk there. Okay, because They are creating a negative impact to the students. If they are saying marketing is not there, then why should they offer marketing then? Right? But what they are saying is wrong. Marketing is ruling the world now. You know, every company needs marketing. If they are not marketing, then why cell phones? Why they are spending so much of things in Instagram? Because they need. Without marketing, you can't sustain. You can't sustain. World is changing. There are a lot of new things coming every day. Every day there's a new things coming. So how do you get that new thing? How do you make that? How do you create that thing to others? Okay, how do you show that awareness? Through marketing. You need marketing. Ultimately, without marketing, nothing is going to happen. The world needs marketing. Okay, marketing doesn't mean only sales and all of these things. Whatever is there comes under marketing. Whatever we do is also marketing. Okay, so be positive in what you're doing. I'm pretty sure, in the raise of hands, how many of your parents are not agreeing for you to come here? Parents, family members, friends, anyone, maybe somewhere that have told, no, don't go. This is not your scope of work. That's okay. Don't feel shy. Don't panic. I saw you raising your hand and why you're raising your hand. Yes, that's okay. See, now, just now I told be positive. Tell them not positive. Please raise your hand. I want to know. Because my parents never agreed to me for me to do these things around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much. Off positive and off negative. Be positive. Again, I said you all right. Again, I told you all. Okay, so almost 10 people here. Now they won't know. My mother, when I wanted to do this back then, I wanted to learn photography. She never agreed. She was like, no, you are not doing this. This is not your thing. I wanted to learn Viscom, visual communication, back then. Because they didn't give me fees, so I didn't go. But now, luckily, I'm here. Okay, maybe it's because of God's blessings. But it shouldn't happen to you all. Okay, I'm a very true testimony. Okay, now Dennis is in a very good place, but out of all 10, not all 10 can get that blessings from God, right? So you need to have that positivity. You don't tell anything to your parents, you don't tell anything. You do what you all are doing. Be very strong in whatever you all are doing. Okay? Trust me, that will take you all to heights. Now world needs 3D. World needs 3D. How many of you all do you think outside knows 3D? No one knows 3D. Anyone can, if I'm pretty sure, I can teach you all Excel. In 1 hour, it's more than enough for me to teach you all Excel. But tell me, will anyone learn 3D in 1 hour? You all think they can learn? Praveen sir is laughing 1 hour. He's thinking me only.
Maybe just a demo.
Demo also I don't think so. Yeah. So but that is the power. You all are only be proud, okay? That is where you all are standing different from others. Okay? Not just 3D Photoshop, very simple. One Lightroom lighting. No one knows that. It's you all are blessed. You all are blessed, I would say. Because only few people will get that. No one else will get it. But world is changing. What I would say is, what you all are knowing, you all know what that is. But keep adapting to new technologies. Know what is knowing. Okay, start reading a lot of articles. I would say a lot of things that is giving you all the news and making you all like wise. I would use the word wise. Okay, where do you think you all can use these books? Or where do you think? Now internet is there. Okay, such a powerful tool. Please make use of things. Okay, learn what is new, what is coming new. Because if you are outdated, again that is a trend. The world will not accept it. Keep updating yourself. I'll come to the topic now. Right? Yeah. So these are the 5 things that is created by me, which I believe. I might not be relevant for a few people here. That's okay. There will be something that will be relevant for you all. You all will have a mind. Believe what you all are doing is correct. For me, one advice I always say is Sindhu will tell this. Never listen to anyone's advice. That doesn't mean teachers, they are there, obviously. The part I was telling you, see, teachers are different, okay? They know teachers are different. There is Mata Pita Guru Devam Nita, right? Which is, I believe in that very strongly. I'm telling about, see, they know what it is. So what they are saying is good. People who doesn't know, like who doesn't know anything, they will say, no, like if you go to Sachin Tendulkar and ask him to compose a song, or if you go to A.R. Rahman and ask him to play a cover strike, it makes no sense, right? If you can't go and ask advice with Sachin Tendulkar about music, that's what I'm trying to say. Who's relevant? Who do you think is perfect? Go and ask their advice. People will always criticize you. They'll put you down, but don't take that. Okay, they have put me down in various things. They'll tell you. That's okay. It will take time. Okay, maybe this industry needs time. In 10 months you can't be a pro. It all has its various things. Okay, every day you will learn new things. It will take time, but stick on to whatever you all are doing. Okay. So that's about these 5 views. Any questions? Any doubts? Or you all are counter attacking me saying that is what you told is wrong? Please, I'll be happy. Okay. I always believe in that healthy debates. Anything, ma'am? Anything you have?
No.
All good. Perfect. It's good. I might also be wrong. Yeah. Thanks. Why we are doing this? Why you know, how many YouTubers, influencers are here? I saw a lot of download videos and all. I saw like a lot of vlogs and all happening. So you all can't fool me. I know who it is, but yeah, I'm waiting for you all to raise your hands. Okay. So no one knows why we are doing it. Again, we lag there. It means we lag. See, when you don't know why we are doing it, there's no point of us doing it. There is no result in that. Okay. Always know why you are doing something. Okay. Yeah. Ultimately, why I do everything for money. Yeah, passion is there to live. I do everything for money. For me, yeah, job satisfaction, the satisfaction factor, the passion, all of it is there. I want to build a house. I want to buy a car. For that, I need money. To get that, what I need to do, what something that I like. But when you're doing that, you need to know what you're exactly doing. Right? How many of you are YouTubers? I ask no one is, but that's okay. Then you all open your phones and go to Arena Kammanahalli Instagram page.
Do that.
Sir is gonna put me as be like, why are you putting me on spot? I just want to say everything, okay? Which I don't think I would have even thought of. Oh, there is something like this also. Is it? Okay. That's all. Okay. Which video do you think is the best in that? Which has more reach, which has more views, which has more reach? Something I would say. Which video, according to you all, is do you think is best? Meaning, I'm not talking about the verb that is there and all. I'm telling like which has more engagement and reels. I would say go to reels. So there is one. Please answer. You all use Instagram, right? Okay. So you all are saying which one do you think is the best? Which has more? 3D modeling. Which one? The identity. This one.
Yes.
So you all are saying this is the one. I would say it's not this video. I'll tell you why. And all. I'm telling which you think would have reached more people, which would have an impact. Okay. This has 64,000 views. This video. But do you know the amount of share that has happened? One. There's only one share. There's only one customer. Sorry, there's only one engagement that is happening. So according to me, this is not the best video. There's the first video which has this 1,700 views. Plays. Sorry, not views. Plays. That has 343 shares. This video. This video has more engagement. The first video. Because 343 people have shared. Why they share something? Because it's something useful for them. But this one, only one person has shared. Only one person. So it's gone only for one person's story. Views more. Okay, views are more. There are many people who have seen. See now when an advertisement will come, we just see that is one view. But there is something called as the TRP and all of this. If you see even in the from film standpoint, many gets played. Okay, but if you see the impact, that is what they capture, the TRP rating and all that. Okay, that is the same thing, the same logic. Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Did you know this? Did you all know this? Yeah. So that is what it is. You should know the subject. Why we are doing this? There are a lot of things that is going behind. Okay. when you see this, I'm only talking about Instagram now. I don't want to talk about advertisement and all of this because I don't know. If I don't know why how can I talk? Instagram. I do a lot of Instagram videos, right? So I did a lot of research. I did a lot of talks and all. I mean, I used to listen to a lot of videos and all. How many of y'all have felt that why my video is not reaching? Why I've done so many things, why it's not reaching? Why?
Then later I found
What did you find? Instagram.
means people needs the content. Plus, they see what they can learn from that video. Like many things are there, sir. Some will see for entertainment, but some will see for joke, for fun, for entertainment. But some will see for joke, for fun, some for like thrilling, like so many reasons are there.
True. Yeah, good. Anyone else? Don't be shy. Because if you don't talk, then tomorrow no one, there is one company who will think, okay, this person doesn't know to talk and he won't do talk. So you should talk. Always I tell you, I put 5 P's, right? That 5 P's, there is one C that is there, which I didn't want to tell. That is communication. I'm telling you, if you don't score marks, it's okay. Get just pass. But what you talk, how you brand yourself matters a lot. Okay, talk. Communication is a very powerful tool. Okay, I don't want to tell you people are surviving because they talk well. I don't want to tell you that this you all can think from many places. It can be political, it can be many places. Okay, it can be sports. Commentators, you see, they earn so much. You know why? Because they talk well. And you listen, you play any IPL video, IPL or any match. Just mute and watch. You will not have that power. You won't feel like watching. That's the power of communication. I don't want to go into communication and all, but always believe one thing: communication is very important. When you go to interviews, they don't see. I go to interview, I just out of one truth, I tell 10 lies. Okay, that's the fact. If you tell one truth, if you're gonna tell one truth and 10 lies, they will still believe that 10 lies what I told. That is what communication. That's how powerful it is. Okay, when you go to interviews and all, that I'm not telling lie. No, please don't lie and all. I'm just telling. See, very simple. Okay, I had to keep moving. Okay, I had to. I wanted more. I wanted this job. I wanted that job. I'm saying right. At times, think from an interview's prospect guy. Okay, he will tell, I will give you a job provided you know the job, provided you should have that things. Okay, but I don't have. I need an opportunity. So that how can I tell him what should I tell him? I should tell them that I know that, right? But when you tell I know that, he's definitely going to ask me 10,000 questions on that. That is on me. Okay, that is on me. So you need to be prepared. Okay, don't get scared. If you're lying, lie with confidence. Lie with confidence. India is surviving on that now. I don't want to go in there. India is surviving on that. Okay? Lie confidently. When you lie confidently, people will believe you. Okay? People will believe you. Now that doesn't mean tomorrow come and tell Dani ma'am, I have stomach pain, please leave me, I want to go. That is not lie. I'm telling you, lie which will benefit you. Okay? Which will give you good things. Y'all should know what is good, what is bad. Y'all are all maybe 20, 18, 20, 20. Yeah. So don't be still kids. Okay? Now, my niece who is just 3 years old, she knows what robotics is. Okay? She knows what robotics is. Because the curriculum is that the world is moving so fast. So y'all are in a good place as well as in a bad place. So bad place, why I'm saying is my niece, she's a competitor to me also now. Because she knows more things than what I know. So world is growing so much. So you need to be upskilling yourself. Okay, so don't restrict, don't be like this only. Okay, go learn. When people are telling you new things, please learn. Please learn. How you learn? Talk to people. Talk to people, not only with them. Talk to parents. He will give you few advices. Talk to ma'am. She will give you advices. Talk to others. Okay, who will give you more advices. Who will tell you more things. How many of you all know this in short? Not the editing in short. Not INSHOT. I'm talking about INSHORTS. In short. No? Anyone? Surprising. So that's where we are. That's where we are. InShots is a news app, okay, which will give you news on a daily basis, not less than 60 words. It's just in 60 words, it will give you news daily. Everything with daily basis, not less than 60 words. It's just in 60 words, it will give you news daily. Everything, it covers all the sectors, okay? So have that in your app. Just read, okay? It will take only 1 minute. But that 1 minute reading, after 5 years, if you see me, you will come and tell me it was benefited. After learning in shots, things changed in my life. So learn in shots, okay? Download in shots after this class. Ma'am, that's a homework, okay? Tomorrow. I want to know how many of you have downloaded InShots. It's very good tool. I mean, very good app which will tell you what happens. That will increase your other things also. Okay, sorry to take you all off topic. Okay, so coming to Instagram, influencers, you all would have thought why it's not reaching, right? You all know something algorithms in Instagram. What's the algorithm currently that's going on Instagram? Okay, before that, all the influencers or YouTubers or there, we all because I know for the fact many people wants to be an account like influencers, but their account is private. So they are coming and telling me there is no reach only, there is no reach only. If it's private, how will people see? So that's one basic thing, right? Yeah. So yeah, okay. Now coming to algorithms, there is something called niche. You all know what is niche? Skill. Sorry, I didn't get it. Sorry, skill. Yeah, skill is there, but niche is something that Instagram is telling is trying to find out what is that one thing which you do which is going to impact people. Okay. Now if you see other many how many people know GP Murthy? I'm only sticking on to Tamil. Don't take me wrong. Because I checked one of the interviews. I tell you what he did. This guy is there is this guy called GP Murthy. Okay, he's from a village. He doesn't know anything about analytics. He doesn't know anything about influence, Google, and nothing. But his videos are number one. You know why? He was so strong in his niche. Okay, he was so strong in his niche. I used to see there was one very big advertising agency came and they were like, we are trying to break these algorithms to find so many things, but it's not happening. But this guy called G. Muthu is always number one because he's so strong in his niche. His niche was the people who's commenting bad about him. People need to comment bad about him. People need to talk bad about him. So his work was his videos were just to read letters. Okay. So when he reads that letters, in that letters people will comment bad about him. So that was his niche. So if he does any videos apart from that, apart from reading, he won't become viral. He doesn't become viral. You all know that. So that's his niche. So even for me, for that fact, okay, I'll give my example. Okay, so my example I give. So my niche is Bangalore. Anything that I do related to Bangalore-based videos, where I criticize Bangalore people, there is a reach in my videos. I get 366K views. But apart from that, if I do something else, I don't get views. Same thing of Urfi Jawar I told, right? Why she is doing that? That's a niche. That's a skill, as you said. That's the market that she's creating. You need to always be different. That's why you see everyone who's sustaining on high, right, who's doing really well in Instagram, they're only focusing on, if you see, they're only focusing on one set of work, only one set of videos that they'll have their style, only one style they'll focus. If you see one guy will only be doing videos in Urdu, they'll focus. If you see one guy will only be doing videos in Urdu. One girl will do videos only related to lifestyle, like her what do I say, like dressing like that. There'll be one set of people who will be doing only with comedy. One set of people will do only with music. Okay, because that's the niche. Try to identify what your niche is. Okay? If you don't identify, Instagram is not going to publish. See, this Instagram one thing I don't like is how much ever good your content is, unless and until it hits, you can't do anything. And how it hits, niche, luck. Okay, I would say that. One thing about Instagram. Okay. One another thing is how many of you know called hook? Not the other hook that you are thinking. Hook, not this hook. Instagram hook. Yeah. So now the current algorithm that is going is hook. Okay. So you create a video. Let me take an example of same arena animation. Okay. So yesterday someone sent me a RJ Blasters. Who's here? RJ Blasters. You? Okay, I'll take yours only. Okay, so it's so he created a. I was checking. See, I was checking. Okay, what I'll tell you. Yes, I was seeing. You know why this video won't reach? Even tomorrow, if it's lovely, it won't. This video won't reach. I'll tell you why. Because it doesn't have a hook. What is hook? Now this video is in a way where a bear, right? Suppose it's a bear, is very sad. It's sleeping alone. So what we can do is maybe put a wording on top of the video saying, share this to someone whom you miss a lot. Just do that one thing and post this video. Just do that one thing and share this video. It will share. Go. Or put say something, share it to someone whose name starts with the letter S. Share it. You see the amount of impact it has. That is hook. Now Instagram is concentrating on hooks. That's why you see all the videos that is coming. They will use the same comment if you're accepting it. They will tell. They are making you to do something. That is what is hook. Okay. Or which will grab your attention. Now that video, I'll just say, okay, it's a normal painting video. That's all. But if you add a message to that video, in down if you say comment if you're accepting it. Say on top you say, I am missing my soulmate currently. Comment if you're missing. If you put that, trust me, there are 10 people who's going to look into that. There are 5 people who will share it to someone. There will be that one guy who will comment. That is what hook is. Because with the help of this, if you see, there are 3 different things that's happening. One guy is sharing. 2, one guy is commenting. I would create maybe 2. Let's keep. Okay, 2 things. One guy is sharing. One guy is commenting. So if you see, there is an engagement there, right? There is an engagement. Instagram is trying to capture that. They are saying, now we are spending 1 second, spend 5 seconds on my videos. They are trying to increase your engagement. So that is what hook is.
If they make that, they put a picture and then they say in the comments there is something surprising in this, which is mentioned in
the comment. Yeah, that is again the hook. Yeah, correct. That's why you see any big this news or what we say this sports related channels and all. They will tell this. Okay, especially Twitter, if you see, right? They'll tell, okay, this incident happened. Now, for example, recently this Harbhajan, Srishant and Gautam Gambhir incident happened. You don't know in cricket where Gautam Gambhir told it happened. You don't know in cricket where Gautam Gambhir told Srishant that you are a match fixer. Okay, so all that came there. But you know, there was no video. They had only posted a poster and they put a link saying, if you want this video, go to the comment. You want this video to be. So what happens? By default, go to comment and you check. You click the link there and you do. So this is another thing. And which mode is this? Landscape or portrait mode? But I see many people shooting videos like this on Instagram. It will not fetch you, it will not give you the visibility or the reach that you need. This is meant for YouTube. If you want to shoot a video, do it in this. If you want to shoot in this, do it in this. I mean, if you want to put it in Instagram, okay, so that's another thing which I wanted to tell. And other thing which I wanted to cover is obviously the quality of the video. Okay, one good thing, do you all know like that Instagram has this option where it sets your quality, image quality, the video quality. If you go to settings, right, it will tell always upload to highest quality. But I know many people they don't do that. Okay. Sorry, I didn't push you on spot, sir, but yeah. To be honest,
I agree. In fact, one of the videos where you were listening, I didn't even know that. Even like what he came into the room and there was no something. There's a setting to change it. I did it and it just to change, a good quality.
Yeah, so I was feeling bad at okay, there is so much of effort going, okay, but it's not happening. Like if you see the quality is not correct, oh, then I went and told him. And happening, like if you see the quality is not correct, oh, then I went and told him. And always try to keep it short. This time, right? After Instagram coming where they had 30 seconds, now they have built it to 1 minute, 2 minutes, and all. But try to keep your videos very short. And I see most of y'all are doing the videos, right? As you call it out. Now y'all are, I'm doing a video. Okay? Someone else should watch. There should be a reason why someone should see. Now, if you see all the videos that I do, I make sure that it's benefiting someone else. It can be comedy, so it will relate to someone. Now yesterday I did yesterday I did one video. Now it's a day yesterday. That will relate many people in corporate. Okay, when I'm listening to the songs, I did a video on songs. Okay, like when you put your earphones, what others think will be listening to some nice songs. But inside my earphones only, I know what song I'll be listening. I'll be listening to some local Tamil songs or some Kannada songs. But outside everything. So that was the video I did. Many people can relate it, right? So like that, always try to do videos which will help you, which should relate someone. It should give. It should be like, okay, when I see this, oh, this is relating to me also. Do those kind of videos, or else it's not gonna. No one's gonna share. If I have to share my video, there should be a reason why I should share. There should be a benefit. It should benefit me. Others no one's gonna share. As I call it out your video, if I have to share my video, there should be a reason why I should share. There should be a benefit. It should benefit me. Others no one's gonna share. As I call it out your video, right? Maybe a person who's depressed now, where his girlfriend left him, he will. Maybe a person who's depressed now, where his girlfriend left him, he will share it to someone else. Okay, so that there are chances. Okay, so always find a reason. Don't simply do videos just for the sake of doing it. It's not. I mean, if your intention is to grow higher, so those things are there.
Sorry, you'll be sharing your videos, some of the videos, or
No, I'm not. I don't have it. I don't, maybe.
okay.
No, no, I'll just, no, I want to be creative here.
Okay.
I'll give my YouTube channel. Please go subscribe. If I publish that, then I'm not going to get viewers. I'm not going to get subscribers.
So smart.
That's
Yes.
being creative. You know, if you go today, okay, since you spoke about this today, if you go, if you see my story, it has of me being with my CEO. That is a 3-year-old photo. But I posted it today. You know why? Today there is an increment hike discussion going on in my family, in my office. Today there is a meeting in my office where managers are talking about my performance and my increment. Okay, my manager is following me. So if you see that photo, I put it today wantedly because
You're like Dennis.
my manager will see. Okay, anyway, that's okay. I'm being creative. Okay, I'm being creative here. I'm selling myself. See, I'm trying to tell you that I'm selling myself. Okay, this is me. I want to. It's a corporate. You know, after watch this movie, Friends, Nanban in Tamil. You will tell life is a race. You need to keep going. Now we are in that thing. Okay, it's a race. Along with you, there are a lot of competitors. There are 40 people. All 40 people are a competitors. Okay, they are a competition. Don't see them as your friends. They are your competition. Okay, tomorrow, if you're going to a company for an interview, there'll be one person who will recruit out of your three. They are a competition. Okay, so just see them as a friends, at the same time see them as a competition. It's the same thing what I wanted to tell you. Today is my things. I wanted to show that okay, people are okay. This guy knows something. He's done something. He's taken photos with the CEO. Not that my directors also didn't get that opportunity. I got that. Right? So I need to showcase. That's my and I didn't go there and I didn't be. I did a lot of work for that. There's a lot of work gone behind that. If my manager is asking, I'm going to tell him, hey, I've done so much. This is not simply, not everyone can go and take, like your Pavana ma'am is maybe she's simple, humble and all. But in our corporate and all, it's not easy to take a photo with our CEOs. Okay. So that's the thing. Anyways, I covered Instagram also. Anything that you'll have doubts in Instagram, I just wanted to keep it very short. I'll always be there. I'm also a student here. I am also a student here. I'm not using the word I was. But yeah, you can always reach out to me if you have any doubts. Okay, so that's one thing. And also, if you see Instagram, another thing is this surprised me. Okay, so whenever you are creating a video, right, you all save the video. The name of the video that you all saved, that also matters. Okay, so always try to save the videos as per the date, the current date. Okay, so that is the thing. So that's about this, and I want to tell you things what is maybe you all wouldn't even know. So do you all know the photo that we upload? Okay, how many of you know Amazon? Okay, I'm just sticking on to this Amazon website. These websites, okay, basically Amazon, Myntra, and all of those things. Do you all know like you can't just post all the photos there? Why they do think the photo is in white background? You don't know. If you see all the photos in Amazon and all the products, everything will be in white background, first image. You know, there's a reason. That's where when you search, right, there's a lot of algorithms going behind it. So it always needs to be in a background of white because that will help you search faster. Okay, the product. That is one. How many of you know what is okay, I'll not tell this. I'll tell you in another way. So now I told you all hooks and all of those things in Instagram. The same thing happens in retail also. Why I'm telling retail is that's again post-production work, the editing work that you are doing. Why do you think if you go to Amazon, any product that you see in Myntra, Amazon, they'll have a list of things that will be inside. Photos will be there, video will be there, 3D will be there, spins will be there. Why do you think? It's not required, right? Why do you think such a big Amazon is number one in the world? Why do you think they are investing in this? Definitely there'll be reason, right? Have you
They
ever
want to
thought?
attract the customers and they want to get comparing.
Yeah, that is one way, man. That is one way. That's why I told you.
Again, it's a
choose
creative.
creative is there, but technology. It's all about technology. If that product has to reach your phone, there is a set of content standards that is set by Google or other. Reach your phone, there is a set of content standards that is set by Google or other
Yes.
tech firms. Okay, so a product to be sold, if it has to reach a customer in your phone, by default you don't have to search. That only should come in. They need to have a 3D. They should have a video. They should have. They're all called as standards. I don't want to get in deep. I'm just telling you, whatever there is there online, then it's not simply put up. Okay, there is a reason. Understand the reason. See why. Always, whenever you are choosing something, whenever you are seeing something, right? See why. Always, whenever you are choosing something, whenever you are seeing something, right? Why they are doing that? You see. Why is a very important thing. There is always they are doing that. You see. Why is a very important thing. There is always why, how, all of those things are there. Okay. See why they are doing that. So you'll get to know. When you get to know, automatically you all will try to inculcate it in your life, in your work. Then you all will be higher comparing your competitors. Don't tell the secrets to anyone else. Okay? Try to understand the secrets, what Google is doing, what Apple is doing, what this company is doing. Try to understand that. Try to inculcate it. Okay, even if you're not inculcating, it's okay. Just understand and know what that why is. You all will reach higher. I did that, I cracked that why. That's why I'm here presenting it in front of us. Okay? So I think I've covered everything. Any questions that you all have? No questions?
Please feel free to.
Yeah, please feel free. I'm also a student. I'm also a student, so I'm thinking from your yeah. Please.
I do posts, but it's mostly random artwork. Like how to keep consistency in one. I do posts, but it's mostly random artwork. Like how to keep consistency in one way. Like one niche,
One niche.
yeah, type of post.
What post you are doing?
Like basic artwork, like in a day-to-day basis, I do assignments. The same thing, if it looks nice, I just put it on. So just making it streamlined, like how to make it more appealing.
More appealing.
Yeah.
I did stalk you yesterday. Yeah. So one good thing I liked was about your arm. And I think you posted at the right time. Did you post
Yes,
it?
I planned it and posted on the right time.
But as I said, the hook was something that was missing in your all your videos. Okay, so try to understand that hook and visuals. So that RAM thing what you did was perfect. Okay, stick on to that because the music also. What the music that you all choose. You all know that okay. Now, currently that trending is not happening. Music's also music which is one hook is something that you are really missing on your videos. Try to create hooks in your videos, just and be consistent. Even if it's not nice, keep posting videos. Okay. Out of 50 videos, one video, because I don't know what your niche is. Okay. Instagram will give you a niche that you need to follow. Okay. So try to identify what that niche is. Once you identify, you will get to know what your niche is. Then start going with that one. Okay. That will take time. It will have to happen in 1 or 2 videos and be consistent. Okay. Niche you do. And also, as I said, now you are doing your artwork. That is your passion. I need to share that video. Why should I share? You have just drawn a polar bear sleeping. I need to share that, right? Why should I share that? What is different in that? There's nothing new for me. It should impact my personal life also. It's nothing in there. So create that kind of things, okay? Yeah. Anything else? No?
Come on, students. Please.
Yeah.
What's the best time to post on Instagram?
There's no time as of now. Back then it was there, okay? Yeah. Today, no. Currently they have removed that. So there is no time or anything as such. So we don't have a time or anything like that. Okay, but you know that Instagram has something called the dashboard. Have you all seen the dashboard? Instagram dashboard. So that's gonna tell about your followers. So if you see the dashboard, that will tell how many followers, how many people have seen your videos, who are your followers, who are not your followers, from where did they, who are not your followers, from where did they see? Okay, like are they from Bangalore, Chennai, Canada, everywhere? Okay, outside India, all of those things. So read that. So that will help you identify who is your audience. It will even tell you, I don't know, it will even tell you what time, yeah, it tells what time your followers are active. So post on those times. Okay. Your followers will be very 200 now. Okay. That's okay. In that 200, you stick that 200 each. That's how the work works. Okay. The 200 will give you another 10 views extra. That after the point of time, 300, 500. It's a slow process, but it will take time. But concentrate on your dashboards. I'm not sure how many of you are aware of dashboards, but just check that. Okay. Keep have a consistency. Yeah. Anything else?
What
Yeah,
about
but,
hashtag?
that is out of date now. No hashtag now.
So normally just put in the
You can put. You see, there are so many people's video which is reaching high without hashtags. I stopped using hashtags now. So hashtags back then it was all one. As I said, it's all outdated. See, that's why you see there are so many people's video which is reaching high without hashtags. I stopped using hashtags now. So hashtags back then it was all one. As I said, it's all outdated. See, that's why I'm telling you what is there in market. Try to find it. At present, it's hook. It's hook. Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
I need some clarification on hook again.
So hook is nothing but when you watch a video, the first 3 seconds of the video will grab your attention. Okay, the first 3 seconds. That can be anything. Now, for example, as I call it out, if you see back then, nothing. Back then, nothing. Now you do a video. On top of the video, you add a text. Okay, which will grab people's attention. Now you say, maybe I can just show you an example. It will make you do something. It will tell you share this to someone.
Okay. Some text, some
Not-
instructions.
Not instructions as such. See, in this video, it says Ronaldo versus the Undertaker. See, in this video, it says Ronaldo versus the Undertaker. You know, Ronaldo is number one in the world. Okay, Undertaker is also number one in the world. This is the hook that they have created. Now, by default, they are going to see, okay, what is Ronaldo versus Undertaker? What? It will make you. It's that grab attention seeking. Okay. Later, now you see all the videos. Okay, it will have that hook. See, this guy. This is one of the video. Okay, he's created a hook saying tsunami confirmed, world emergency. So obviously everyone will go and see there is a tsunami coming. But you know what this guy will at the end do? There's no tsunami, nothing. He'll tell, okay, there is tsunami coming, but still I am alone. I want a kid. I'm sorry, I want to marry. So that's all. He's creating that thing, okay, that attention from you by just by the first the template or what is it called? What's the name? Thumbnail. Okay, so that attention is there, right? That is okay. That you need to create that. Okay, now very simple is I don't know how many of you have watched this RJ Balaji, right? He also would have told this hook concept he created 5-10 years back only. He also would have told this hook concept he created 5-10 years back only. So see, now all the YouTube people are promoting that only. Today is this movie called Lal. So see, now all the YouTube people are promoting that only. Today is this movie called Lal Salam, right? So everyone will obviously go and see the video, the reviews and all of those things. But if you see all these YouTubers now, what they are doing is they are taking Rajini's old movies, the reviews that has happened, and they are posting it because for them the reviews they need something. How do I say? Old videos, okay, like say maybe jailers review that have come. They are taking that video only and they are posting it here and they are telling Lal Salam video. So everyone are watching that. Now what is happening for them? Ultimately their engagement is increasing, views increasing, they are getting money. But that is not the truth. Now it's the social media is becoming a little dirty also. Okay, the thumbnail for that fact. RJ Balaji, as I called out, this first video he didn't get that opportunity or visibility. So what he did was Sachin Tendulkar died or something, if I'm not wrong, in the thumbnail. So everyone started watching his video, saying, "Oh, you Sachin Tendulkar died or what happened?" That one video created a lot of visibility. Now he's directing so many movies. So that gave him an opportunity. There,
But
everyone,
is there any censor board or something?
no, social media doesn't have a censor board. That's one of the
cervical cancer is.
Yeah.
yeah, that is also one.
Pandit.
Yeah. I would say it's good for us as well as bad is also there, but that's helping you create the visibility. It's not restricting you from something, right? So that is what it is. Hook also, everyone are using hook that way. It's trying to grab your attention, but videos will be something else. Okay, but it's grabbing your attention for 3 seconds, right? So that is hook. It has a lot of things. Hooks can be in various forms, as I said, which will help you think. Now they will tell. For example, now I will create saying a video here. Let's think this as an audience, okay? Share it to all Vani ma'am's favorite students. Or share if you agree to Vani ma'am's speech. I just do a random video only for us. I will tell share if Vani ma'am, share if you like Vani ma'am. Okay? So I'm pretty sure everyone likes you. They are going to share it by default. That is a hook. Okay? Share if you don't like Praveen sir. They're going to share it. That's another hook. Okay, so these are the hooks. Okay, like that's how it is. Okay, like these are the small tricks.
So again, hooks. How you want to put the correct hooks, or like you can put this thing.
That depends
How
on
is
your
the reach? I'm
content.
talking about the reach. If I'm doing
Go and
some
watch
YouTube
Koki
business,
Kumar.
You're asking how to put correct hooks or wrong hooks, right? I would suggest you all.
Koki Kumar, Koki Camel is
okay.
there is one role in the movie.
Oh,
Yeah. I would suggest you all don't go that dirty now. Since we are all new, try to, as I said, now try to analyze. Okay, see, even hooks also has both the ways. If you do good things, it will again, if you put correctly, it will give you that reach. If you put wrong, it will again give you that reach. Again, see, one time you can do wrong, then people will get to know. After them, then they'll be like, no, you are giving you wrong information. Just for that one video to click, you need to do all the jugaad or gimmicks or whatever it is. It's just that one video. Anyways, giving you wrong information. Just for that one video to click, you need to do all the jugaad or gimmicks or whatever it is. It's just that one video. Okay, that will make you viral. For that, try all the possible ways that you can do, but that doesn't mean do something against the law or anything. Try to identify it. That I can't tell. Only all by doing it, you will get to know. Okay, try to identify what is there, and one will happen. There's that one thing that will happen. We'll see. But one thing is, please stick on to your clarity of the videos, okay, which I think many are, and don't shake too many things. And also the camera and all of those things plays a very important role. Okay, you know, doing video lighting and all of those things are also there. So see all that and shoot the videos. Okay. Yeah. For now, this book is there. After 1 month, book will also be outdated. Yeah, there'll be something else that will come.
Something.
Yeah, so that's how it is.
It's just like somebody does it, just clicks and they all go with that idea.
Yes. Yeah. So they keep changing. Instagram keeps changing. They don't stick on to one thing. Yeah. So these are the things.
Any questions?
Anything else?
So this month is
They don't stick on to one thing. Yeah. So these are the things.
Any questions?
Anything else?
so this month is trending for romance.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, please do something related to that. No? Like,
Yeah.
that's what. See, all these are, this month is Valentine's Day, romance, and all of those things. After this, IPL will come. Okay, try to do a lot of videos with IPL. At times it's okay to create controversies. Turn off the comment section. Do something that's okay. That will put you viral. I tried that once. It did work out. Okay. Yeah. So now IPL is coming, right? Think of something on IPL. Even I'm thinking to do something on IPL because IPL will help you get every day 2 videos easily. Because what's happening in the match, try to do something here. Okay, do something related to IPL. 50 days, 50 videos easily you'll get off the content. Yeah. Try to and don't stick on only to one thing. Okay, it will not help you grow. Yeah, that's the thing. See, my segment is comedy. Okay, but I didn't stick only to comedies. Okay, because once Sangeeta Mobile started paying me, I realized okay, restaurants is paying you well. So I started moving to now restaurants also. So I'm doing restaurant videos and all. They are paying and they're giving free food, nice restaurants. Why to miss? I take that also. That's all. Okay, and for y'all have very good advantages. Okay, please create random posters. Take that also. That's all. Okay, and for y'all have very good advantages. Okay, please create random posters and post it and tag companies. That's enough. Just tag companies. Y'all are having a very good skill in your hand, but you are not utilizing it. Okay, when y'all are doing like say for example, a few days back I saw Pradeep sir posting a burger companies thing like some animation video he did. The same thing if you just post and tag Burger King, all these companies, okay, burger companies. People are ready to invest and now start now one good thing in Bangalore is people are in home who are in home doing home cloud kitchen, right? Basically they don't have restaurants and a cloud kitchen. They need us. They need our support. They need poster makers and all of those things. So make use of this because see posters I know Canva is there they will be able to, but these videos are something which will help. So tag people, randomly tag companies. Any one company will definitely support. Yeah, so that one friend of mine like that he had a very good beard, okay, nice beard. So all the photos what he used to do is he used to tag this company called Ustra, right? It's called as Ustra beard company. Now they are calling him to be his model. So nice, right? He is very normal guy, doesn't go to school, one touch normal and be there chilling. Now he's a model for Ustra. Ustra is such a big company. That's the he used that social media thing and now he's someone else. So that's the power of social media.
You never know where it takes.
Yeah, where it takes. And it's in your. It's one good thing is right next to it's in your hand.
Mm.
Back then, to get into an advertisement company is very difficult.
Yes.
Now, yours advertisement, you need to create everything is in your hand. Yeah. I know I've been bugging y'all for last 1 hour, too many talks, too many things. But yes, it's always, as I said, Saraswati Prene, Lakshmi Morali. So share your knowledge. When you share your knowledge, Saraswati Prene, Lakshmi Morali. So share your knowledge. When you share your knowledge, out of this, my aim is just to target 1%. And boys are there more, but girls are very less. Boys believe girls are coming, okay? They are very strong. They are very strong now. So we have very big competition. In my office, everyone are girls. Trust me, all major positions are girls. So I was so happy. Who was that one girl who got placed in Bell, man? Yeah, I saw her work on her graph and the ones I saw. I was so happy that she got placed in Bell. So girl power, women power is also very strong now. The boys, women are doing very good things faster. Okay, what they are doing, they are also doing, but they are doing it very
Yeah,
faster.
actually, companies prefer women now
Yeah,
because
now,
they are more stable.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
They are more stable. They are delivering better than boys. Okay, they are delivering better than boys. So girls are also very powerful. Now I'm not bringing your discrimination or anything. I'm just telling that I'm so happy that when girls are also picking up this process because back then it was only boys and one person. Now girls are also doing this. Something I was so happy. So continue doing the same. I think 4 girls are here. But yeah, continue doing it. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.